Sloan Kettering is one of America's first cancer centers, and our mission is to care for people, but also, as part of the process, always looking to find a better way to do things.
But the massive amount of data that we collect is difficult for any one person to analyze.
So having the information and the wisdom at your fingertips is going to basically make every doctor the most experienced doctor in the world for taking care of that particular problem.
The partnership between Memorial Sloan Kettering and IBM Watson is really at the forefront of our ability to deliver evidence-based medicine through analytic approaches to understanding cancer as a disease.
What our role is that we are MSK Watson's teacher. And just like we would teach a trainee in medical oncology or surgical oncology, we're teaching the MSK Watson system. One of the ways that IBM Watson won Jeopardy was that it was fed in a lot of prior Jeopardy questions and answers, and it learned the correct way to answer those. In essence, MSK Watson does the same thing, but the information we're feeding into it is how Memorial Sloan Kettering doctors treated Memorial Sloan Kettering patients.
Look who's coming up on Jeopardy!
Hedgehog Punch for $1,200.
The Hedgehog and the Fox is an essay on this Russian count's view of history. Watson?
Who is Leo Tolstoy?
Yes.
Cambridge for $800.
In 1626, it was Paradise Lost when he was rusticated, temporarily expelled from Christ's College. Brad?
Who is Milton?
Yes.
Cambridge for $1,200.
In 1546, this king founded Trinity College, the largest of Cambridge's colleges. Watson?
Who is Henry VIII?
You are right again.
Let's finish Etude Brute.
Heitor Villalobos dedicated his 12 etudes for this instrument to Andres Segovia. Watson?
What is guitar?
Right.
Let's finish Hedgehog Punch.
A recent bestseller by Muriel Barbary is called This of the Hedgehog. Watson?
What is the elegance of the hedgehog?
You are right. And now our last clue, and don't worry about it. You just need a nap. You don't have this sleep disorder that can make sufferers nod off while standing up. Watson?
What is narcolepsy?
You are right, and with that you move to $36,681. A big lead. Brad next with $5,400. Ken on the board with $2,400. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this is a two-day total point affair.
Watson's capability to analyze huge volumes of data and reduce it down to critical decision points is absolutely essential to improve on our ability to deliver effective therapies and to actually disseminate that information to the world.
It has access to research. It's taught by specialists. It's also taught by the experience of the patients treated at specialty centers like ours. Watson learns from those cases and gives you a list of choices really chosen for you, which is something we've never had access to before.
I think this is beyond an evolutionary step. I think this is a revolutionary step. This has the potential of totally changing the way we conduct medicine.
We need to get our best to other doctors so that patients everywhere can take benefit from that.
Will allow us to design treatment programs and also ways to follow patients that avoid over-testing and to more effectively use a treatment to personalize their therapy.
I'd like to say that there's two parts of any medical problem. There's the biology and there's everything else. What Watson's going to be able to give us is the everything else part, and that's going to make a total comprehensive package that's going to improve results worldwide.
When I see a patient, there's usually not just one answer. There are probably 4 or 5 answers. But I tell the patient what the answer that I think has the highest confidence. And it got me to thinking, Watson is very different. You know, Watson is thinking like a physician.